Hi guys!
Hello!
Welcome to our first episode of Bsquared, that stands for Brooke
And Barclay.
Featuring Juju on that beat. Okay, yes. So we are trying to figure out how to
get out here.
There we go. Okay, sorry, gotta pay attention to driving. We are on our way to Tiger Iron to do some shifts because it is Monday. So we are super pumped about this, guys. This is gonna be very laid back and fun, and we are just super excited to share hopefully some information with y'all along the way, share some workouts, and just having Bar and Juju on the camera with me makes me just more comfortable, and it is so much fun.
I'll put my hand in there too.
Yes. And I'll try to drive carefully since you aren't seat belted.
It started raining.
Yes. So we, believe it or not, have not known each other for that long.
Actually, probably about 6 weeks.
And me and Brooke probably have known each other for about 3.
And I spent the night so they're roommates, and I spent the night with
besties.
Julie. Yes, instant besties. With Julie the other night, and Bar wasn't even there, so it's cool / weird when your friends become friends. But yes.
Awesome, actually.
But yeah, Bar went home for the weekend, and I missed her greatly, but it wasn't as bad this time because Juju was here to work out with me. So
it wasn't as bad this time. Last time was awful.
Last time was so bad, y'all.
Last time she had no one.
No one. But yes, so anyways, I'll tell y'all I'm gonna let Barclay and Juju talk a little bit because y'all get a lot of episodes from me by myself, so y'all know a little bit about me. But yes, so Barclay is
I am at Auburn University, and I am a physical education major, but I'm in between majors right now, so I have to decide on changing my major in the spring. That's between, what's it called?
Fitness, conditioning, and performance. And
yes, I'm not really.
Physical activity and health.
Yes, it's a long name major, so I tend to forget it. But Brooke always remembers, so that's
I try to
good.
take care of them. I have a mom personality. I always text them and be like, "Can I pick y'all up for the gym?" It's completely out of my way, but it's okay.
It really is, but it makes it a fun ride when you have a lot of people with you. But I thought it was raining in your car, and I'm sweating so badly that it dripped on my arm. I just would like y'all to see that droplet is definitely sweat.
She's just already nervous for my leg day because it's gonna kick her booty.
Kill. But I am gonna be a junior this fall, and that's all I really have to say.
And she's awesome. We met, like I said, like this past semester, and it was so weird. Like whenever we first met, I was like, "That's me."
Someone was like, "How have y'all never met?" It's like looking in the mirror. We were like, "Oh, okay."
So just a better version of myself. Yes, she's the sweetest.
I love her. But no, she's awesome. I love Brooke so much. Even though we've not known each other that long, she is definitely, I don't know how I've lived without her, honestly.
We balance each other out. I'm very like motherly and organized, and not in a bad way, but she's not, but it balances me out.
I'm just spontaneous.
Yes, exactly. Now on to Juju.
Hello. Okay, so I go to Auburn too. I'm an elementary education major, and it's pretty great. I'm about to intern, so that's good. I'm a 5th year senior. That's because I transferred, so I'm a little old, but it's okay because they keep me young. I don't act old a lot, so.
Oh yeah, Juju's the oldest,
Yeah.
and then Brooke, and then me.
So, yeah, that's really about me. They're great. They're awesome. 2 of my besties. So.
Juju thinks she's leaving next year, but she's not.
Psych.
I'm not letting her.
They
So
both probably won't let me.
And I've kind of intruded. They have this thing going. It's super cute. It's called Juju Bar, and that's like what their house is called. And I'm like convinced that I'm gonna get a key, and it's gonna be Juju Bro Bar. I thought about saying Juju Brooke Anderson Bar, but they weren't for that. So whatever.
I had no idea what this one was. That
The other day, and
I was like Juju Brooke Anderson Bar. Oh wait, the light is green.
because we were in Walmart, and she was like, "Why are you screaming? I'm the Brooke Anderson." And it was just funny because I had to be there.
Yes, y'all, yes. We have fun times. The first time we hung out, the cops showed up at...
Oh, that was
That
awful.
sounds bad. That sounds like we were partying. We were not. Honestly, we were just telling each other stories at 2 a.m. and I yelled. And then...
Loudly.
so
Loudly.
hard, yeah.
She yelled loudly.
If anybody knows me well enough to have experienced my real laugh, I consider you a true friend. Julie got to experience it the first night. Yes.
The reason
was
we
great.
met was because I'd been friends with Brooke, and she asked she was going to a wedding, and she was like, "Hey, are you good at curling hair?" I was like, I'm gonna be honest,
great.
I'm great. I'm just kidding. But I was like, yeah, I'll curl your hair. And so I was like, do you care if I bring my roommate? I talk about Julie all the time, so I was like, might as well meet her now. And so
The only pause for a second.
No, you're
The only thing I've heard about Julie, well, the only thing I could remember that I heard about Julie is that she doesn't like movies. She only likes Because of Winn-Dixie. So I had in my mind, I was
It's a
homeschooled, and
story.
she's the weird one.
Julie didn't like any good movies.
I do too.
We're going to see Incredibles
She
2
doesn't
tomorrow.
like superhero movies. She doesn't like. She doesn't even know. I took her to see Black Panther, and then I asked her about Black Panther. She had no idea who that was.
I had no
she
idea
didn't
what
know
was
who
going on.
Thor was. First off, that's my favorite superhero.
Never been
And
exposed.
Who was the guy that she thought you made up the name? Liam Hemsworth.
no, Dave Franco.
Yeah.
She thought I made that up. Yeah, no.
Oh, this guy is out here in the rain. Can I just invite him in my car? Just kidding. He looks like he's in no rush.
He wants to be
I
in
think
the
he
rain.
does too because he is
Yeah.
perfectly fine.
He's like,
just
man, the
a
rain made me
star.
not be able to run anymore.
Okay, but I will add, I just like really good movies, but I'm not a huge superhero fan. I like a thriller or like a horror. I don't know.
Comedy and superhero, best. Wait, okay, anyways, that's how Brooke and Julie met, was because I just brought Juju with me to curl Brooke's hair. And then that night, I invited Brooke. She said, I really like Brooke. And I was like, yeah. And so I was like, hey, you want to spend the night? Like, I mean,
Same day. After
I
this
was like-
wedding, it was
and
like
I
10
said,
p.m.
I knew you don't want to because she goes to bed early. I don't do that at all.
I do too,
And
but
so-
usually not because she gives me up.
I sit on
Keep
Julie's bed
talking.
and just sit there and talk to her, and she's like, yeah.
Yeah.
But
True story,
I just invited her, and she was like, no, I'm good. And I was like, I knew she wouldn't. And then I get this random text. It was like, hey, I'm on my way. And I was like, okay. And
Yes.
so that was the night.
I was like already in bed, and she texted me that, and I was like, no, I'm good. And I was laying there, I was like, I'm so lame. And I texted her, I was like, I'm coming. So I went over there, and I just cannot physically stay awake late. We stay up till like 3:30 in the morning because Bar has me so entertained with her stories. And then I'm over here, like, we're screaming, laughing, whatever. And then we hear this, like, knock on the door. And we freak out. The alarm's set. And we all just huddle up. We're upstairs. Her room's
I
upstairs.
crawl in between them. I'm
Yes.
like, no, I was at the end of the bed, and I was like folding clothes, and I just jump on my bed, and I, like, they're like huddled real close, and I just step in between them, like, no, this is my bed, I'm getting in the middle.
Yes. And I, like, huddle up next to Bar, and I'm like,
No, she's
Bar.
like this close, like,
I'm like, Bar, who are we gonna call? And she says, Ghostbusters. I almost slapped her. I did slap you.
I literally
I was like, no.
I go, Ghostbusters, I'm so sorry.
I like flip back and forth between being scared and then being like, I've trained my whole 5 years of lifting life for this.
And I called 911 because I'm not messing with anybody.
Called
Like, I-
911.
Whatever.
And said,
There's
hey,
two people here.
It's not an emergency. There's a non-emergency number. And I
And then
bet
she
they were
said that
like,
there's two people there, so she excluded me.
so we had to make Brooke stay upstairs.
But then the cop comes, and I have to hide upstairs because we didn't want it to look like we were lying. The person that ended up, long story, even longer. The person that ended up knocking on the door was their
Security
apartment
guard.
complex. Yeah, I don't even think he had a gun. He had this like flashlight that he kept like twirling around. I mean, he thought he was a stuff like mall cop real life right here.
He was
I thought he was a
rude.
shrimp. Yeah, but
He like couldn't take any of us. We tried to talk.
yeah. Anyways, I don't know if you guys can hear it. It is pouring here.
It is.
I don't know how we're gonna get inside the gym, but
We're gonna get a
we-
camera holder too because my hand is cramping
she's
currently.
doing a great job, and like, yeah, she's doing great. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get better at this, guys, and we're gonna try to have more of a topic of conversation. But we kind of wanted this to be like a little bit of a get to know us kind of thing. But we will tune back in with y'all after this workout and tell y'all exactly what we did for chest. That way we can give you some kind of tidbit for watching this. So
It's got so loud. I'm sorry.
stay tuned. Not sure I should continue driving like this, but yes, guys. Okay.
And we can tune in during our workout. You can see us being murdered. So.
By her, of course.
Yes, but okay, we will see you guys in there.
Yes.
Bye. Hi guys, we just finished our chest day and just wanted to tell you all a little bit about what we did. These girls killed it. So we did 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps on chest press. Before we did our rep sets though, we pyramided our max. So we did a lot of sets on barbell chest press. Then we moved on to incline dumbbell chest press. We did 4 sets of 12 of that. We supersetted some high to low cable flies with push-ups, 4 sets of 12. Then we did 4 sets of 12 of pec deck. And then we finished with plate presses. You press out, up, down, 8 sets of that, supersetted with dumbbell low to high flies, standing. And we are pooped, but we're gonna go do some cardio per usual. I'm glad to have both my girls with me today. And yes, try out our workout and stay tuned for more Bsquared featuring Juju on that beat. Woo, bye.